Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on my channel. Now in today's video, I want to talk about something that I don't think a lot of people are going to understand, but I hope after watching this video, you guys have more of an understanding of what it takes to write a good TV show like Heartland, and sometimes what needs to happen in order to give the writers more room to grow the show, for the show to last longer. And in today's video, I want to be talking about what I think could happen if a major character was to die in Heartland Season 19. Now, for those of you guys that have been subscribed to my channel for a while, you obviously know that I'm in no way, shape, or form affiliated with Heartland. I don't know what's going to happen in the show. I don't have any insider information. Everything I say is just my own thoughts and opinions on what I think could happen, and just from my understanding of what makes a good TV show as someone who has been reviewing TV shows on YouTube now for several years. So for those of you guys that are subscribed, you obviously know that, but just as a reminder for you guys, and also for anyone that's new, I'm not saying that this is going to happen in Season 19. I've never claimed that anything I say is going to happen. I'm just talking to you guys. So again, nothing I say in this video is confirmed information for Season 19 of Heartland. So when it comes to Heartland, I've obviously made videos in the past talking about main characters and how Heartland, in my opinion, doesn't really have a main character. It's more of the Heartland family, basically. I mean, you could argue that Amy is a main character, sure, but is she really the main character? In most people's eyes, yes, but in mine, not really. I mean, yeah, most of the stories revolve around her and everything like that, but what I'm going to be saying in this video kind of proves that she's not really the main character, and the whole Heartland family kind of is. Now, before I continue, I need to remind you guys to please leave a like on the video if you enjoy, and to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more videos like this in the future. So, again, what would a main, or getting to the point of the video, what would a character death in Season 19 of Heartland look like? Who would it be? Who do I think it's most likely to be if that was the case in Season 19? What character do I think would die, and what route do I think the writers would take when it comes to writing off another main character for whatever reason? It could be that the cast member wants to leave the show, or it just could be that the writers decide that they want to do it for a storyline purpose. So obviously, the biggest one that I think a lot of people are connected to, that they love the character, is Jack. So why would the Heartland writers kill off Jack in Season 19 of Heartland? Well, it could be for several reasons, but I've said in the past before that one of the things writers have to keep in mind when writing a new season for a TV show is, what's a storyline that's going to keep fans coming back and watching the show every single week, because they need to keep viewership up. So what's going to keep viewership up? One of the best things to keep viewership up is drama. And one of the best ways to do that is the use of cliffhangers. So a health scare of a major character or a death of a major character is the most effective way that writers could not only keep viewership up for that specific season, but also what a death of a major character does for any TV show, but we're talking about Heartland in this case, but any TV show it works for. What the death of a main character does is it kind of allows the writers to write the next chapter for all the other characters. And Season 18, in my opinion, and really 17, but mainly 18, was the beginning of a new chapter for Heartland. Amy is now, spoilers for the Season 18 finale of Heartland, Amy is now, from what we can tell, in a relationship with Nathan, or most likely going to be in a relationship with Nathan when Season 19 premieres, because there's normally a little bit of a time jump between seasons, so I wouldn't be surprised if we just find out that, yeah, Amy and Nathan made their relationship official off screen, and we just find that out in episode 1. So what a major character death would do for Heartland would now be, okay, well, if it's Jack, how is the family going to react to Jack's death? How are they going to move on without Jack? Because besides Amy, I think that most people would agree that Amy is the main character of Heartland, but just as many people or more love Jack's character just as much as Amy, if not more. So how is the family going to move on without Jack? How are they going to do that? And then the writers have all the opportunity to create new storylines for Amy, for Nathan, for Lou, for Tim, for Jessica, and all the other characters. And then they also have the opportunity, if they want to have Jack's death be a major part of season 19 for a major story. Let's say that in episode 1, we find out that Jack's health isn't doing so well. And then every episode, we find out that his health is getting worse and worse and worse. And then in the season 19 finale is Jack's death. Do you see what I mean? If they write it that way, then fans of the show are going to want to continue to come back watching every episode because they're going to want to see what happens, especially if they leave every episode on a cliffhanger. So I know that nobody, regardless of if it's Heartland or not, but nobody wants to see a main character of a show die. And I get that, trust me, I do. But from a writing standpoint, it allows for so much. It allows for the death to be a storyline, and also it allows the writers to kind of reset the story in a way, and come up with new stories for all the characters that are left on the show. So that is all I have for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye.